Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdek. I am Chimthanawala. Today I'll be dealing with a very important remedy, especially in these trying times of pandemic. We'll see it sometime in relation to the respiratory tract, the cough, the expectoration, and the weakness, so that we can understand it more deeply, and then we can able to prescribe this remedy in this situation. First of all, the remedy we are talking about is gelsemium. Now, in gelsemium, one thing is very important, that the respiration becomes difficult suddenly. You find a patient who is absolutely fine suddenly starts having difficulty in respiration, and this is a first indication of gelsemium, sudden difficulty in respiration. In this suddenness, you have to compare gelsemium with one of the very important remedies in Matremedica, and that is sulfur. And in gelsemium, the respiration is also very important. You can see the patient and prescribe gelsemium. How is the gelsemium respiration? That is very important. That is like this. The expiration is forcible. In respiration, the expiration is forcible, and that is very, very important to gelsemium, China. And one of the very important remedies that we miss out most of the time is oxalic acid. These remedies have forcible expiration in respiration, are very, very important. As you go further, it is also mentioned that in gelsemium, the respiration is stertorous, the respiration is stridulous, but this forcible expiration, you can see the patient and prescribe gelsemium. In it, the cough of gelsemium is so important that it is basically cough because of the constriction in the larynx. There's a constriction feeling in the larynx. The patient will classically come and tell you that there is something as dabar, constriction. That is a very important symptom of gelsemium cough. So if there is constriction and then the patient gets cough, very important remedies in comparison with gelsemium is lachesis, phosphorus, cuprum metallicum, Diascorea, and Agaricus muscarius. Very, very important remedy. Of course, in gelsemium, one thing is also very important, that the cough basically is from the tickling. Also, the patient will say there is something in the fauces. There is something in the fauces, or कुछ गुदगुदी हो रही है मेरी यहाँ पे मुझे, and then the cough starts. So tickling in the fauces is a very important symptom in gelsemium. You have to compare this tickling in the fauces and cough with carbolic acid and lactodectus. These are the very, very important remedies in comparison with gelsemium. Now let us talk something about the expectoration. In expectoration, or gelsemium expectoration is spitting of thin blood. It is bloody and there is spitting of thin blood. That's an important indication of gelsemium expectoration. Very, very close. You can compare it with Merxol, or you can compare that with Dephadids and Pulsatilla. But the most important remedy for this symptom should be gelsemium. As you go further, in gelsemium, a lot of things that is talked about the weakness of gelsemium. So you have to understand the weakness of gelsemium. How is it, and how does the weakness come in gelsemium? First of all, remember, in gelsemium also the weakness can be sudden. The weakness can be sudden. That's also gelsemium. As I told you, there is sudden difficulty in respiration. That is also gelsemium. There is sudden weakness also, and that can be gelsemium. Also, it is a very, very important remedy for nervous neurasthenia. Weakness, nervous neurasthenia. This is also an important weakness symptom of gelsemium. The patient is so weak, it is written in a Matremedica that is paralytic weakness. That is so important in gelsemium. In fact, in gelsemium, the most important symptom in weakness is after urination. After urination, the patient becomes very, very weak. He feels a lot of weakness, very close to phosphorus, very close to picric acid, and very close to lysinum. Also, in this time when there is a lot of heat of the sun and the patient has sudden weakness and the patient feels very weak because of the heat of the sun, you must think about gelsemium, natrum carb, and selenium. Of course, arsenic also, but don't always give natramine. There is natrum carb, there is gelsemium, there is selenium when there is weakness because of the heat of the sun. In gelsemium also there is weakness after seminal elimination. That's also a very, very important symptom of gelsemium. So whenever you are prescribing gelsemium, these symptoms have to be taken account. One symptom is very important in gelsemium is called hysterical cough. That is very important, and the cough is hysterical, especially in woman. So this symptom is also very important of gelsemium, that is hysterical cough. And basically it is written that hysterical woman, cough in hysterical, not hysterical cough, it is basically cough in hysterical woman. And if there is cough in hysterical woman, you have to think about gelsemium, and of course, very close to this remedy, gelsemium. Whenever the word hysteria comes to our mind, you have to think about ignitia. And in gelsemium, always believe that the symptom is the respiration is very slow. That's again a very important symptom of gelsemium. One very important symptom of gelsemium in respiration that comes to mind is the respiration is arrested on going to sleep. Whenever the patient is going to sleep, the respiration is arrested. Of course, the very most important drug in this symptom, you have to take lacasis. But you have to think of gelsemium. One remedy that we miss out in our practice is Grindelia. Grindelia also is a very important remedy where the respiration is arrested on going to sleep. So we have lacasis, Grindelia, gelsemium, ammonium carb, sulfur, spongia. All very important remedies when the sleep is arrested on going to sleep. So this is in short about the respiratory symptoms, the respiratory tract symptoms of gelsemium. And now we have to understand how does a gelsemium patients feel better. That's a very important symptom. That is gelsemium, in the difficult respiration of gelsemium is better in open air. Yes, the open air emulsion of gelsemium is very important, like nitramur, sulfur, pulsatilla, and epismalifica. So, my dear friends, in short, I have tried to tell you something about the respiration, something about the cough, and the emulsion of gelsemium, and the weakness part of gelsemium. This all will be very important and helpful to you in your day-to-day practice, especially in these trying times of COVID. So, my dear friends, if you like this video, do share and subscribe. Thank you.